In this lesson, we're going to learn how to play the dominant 13 chords in every key. As modern piano students, when it comes to chord extensions, we only know a handful of them. We might know how to play C13 and G13, maybe we know A13, but we don't know all of the others, say F sharp 13, of A flat 13, or D flat 13. If they ask us to play any of those, then we'll start looking for them note by note on the keyboard. But to become fluent on the piano, we need to be able to play any chord quickly on the spot. Today, I'm going to teach you the formula we need to know to be able to play any dominant 13 chord quickly on the spot without having to rely on memorization. Also, at the end of the video, I'm going to give you a fun exercise so you can practice them all. So stick around. The reason why we find it difficult to learn our extended chords is because we're trying to memorize the shape of each chord individually. We usually find the chord in a book, and then we go one by one memorizing them individually. But there are too many chords to memorize them all, and that's why we end up knowing only one or two variations of each chord. So instead of memorizing the shapes, we need to memorize the formula of the shape, because by knowing the formula, we'll be able to build any 13 chord on the spot. And at the same time, it's much easier, because instead of having to memorize 12 shapes, we just need to memorize one formula. The formula to play any dominant 13 is as follows. We play the root with the left hand, and with the right hand, starting from the flat 7, we're going to play the major 7 chord of that note, and we're going to lower the fifth a half step. With this formula, we're going to be able to deduce any dominant 13 in any key on the fly. Let's say we want to play C13. We play C on the bass with the left hand. The flat 7 of C is B flat. So then we play B flat major 7 with the right hand. Now we lower the fifth half step. The fifth of B flat is F. We lower it to E, and we get C13. The chord contains the flat 7, the 9, and the 13. It's a C7, 9, 13. Now, with this trick, we can formulate the chord from any note. Let's say G13. We play G with the left hand. The flat 7 is F. So we play F major 7. We lower the fifth half step, and we get G13. Let's say A flat 13. We play A flat with the left hand. The flat 7 is F sharp. So we play F sharp major 7. We lower the fifth half step, and we get A flat 13. Let's say F sharp 13. We play F sharp with the left hand. The flat 7 is E. So we play E major 7, and we lower the fifth, and we get F sharp 13. With this formula, we can deduce any dominant 13 chord on the fly. Of course, we're going to get to the point when we no longer need to use this formula. After a while, we'll know the shapes by heart. But this formula will help us get there more quickly. Now, to practice these shapes, we're going to play a fun exercise. We're going to formulate all of the chords ascending chromatically, starting from E. We're going to play E on the bass, and then from the flat 7, we play the major 7 chord, and we lower the fifth. And then we'll go up chromatically. We go to F, and then from the flat 7, we play the major 7 chord, and we lower the fifth. Then from F sharp, from G, and so on. But we're going to do that over our bossa nova beat. And with the bass, we're going to play the following bossa nova pattern. Okay, below the video, you can find the link to the exercise files. I'm going to leave you a PDF with a lead sheet as well as an MP3 with a beat. Okay, let's go from the top, starting from E. flat, from B, from C, from C sharp, from D, from E flat, and again from E. If you find this video useful, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to the channel. If you like to learn how to use chord extensions in more detail, you can sign up for the course Piano for the Modern Musician at InsidePiano.com. Meanwhile, have fun with the practice, and I'll see you in the next video.